Welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear, a podcast where no topic is off limits. Fasten your seatbelt, stick the kettle on, you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy
Yes,
the show.
so do you want to do the opening introduction for this?
Good afternoon, people, listeners, viewers alike. Here we are once again on the Alien Spaceship. Hope we got one or two things to find your interest. I'm Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me bruv. That's it.
No, that's wrong. I just said I call you Cuz. You call me bro.
Hello, and I sounded so confident that right. He calls me bro. Of course now. Right, so yeah, I hope it's not an indication of how the show is gonna go.
Probably is. No, we're looking at. We thought we'd have a brief look at climate change, not to dominate our discussions, but just a brief look because we're not getting into political arenas at all here. Just what we might individually think, you and I, about the reality of climate change. Is it an existential threat to the earth and to humans, or is it a bit overblown, a bit overplayed? So let me start by saying that in the UK in 2019, renewable energy, so that's renewable stuff like all the windmills and things like that, right, generated more electricity than fossil fuels for the first time ever. That was in 2019. So clearly the renewables are on the increase. Added to that, Norway apparently gets 0% electricity from coal, so they're not using that fossil fuel. Germany has installed 1 kilowatt of renewable capacity per person in the last decade. So clearly, climate change is one of the world's big debating points. So to start it off, let me ask you, what is your view of this climate change potential catastrophe? We've seen, we go back to the people who blocked the roads and things like that, and daubed paint on great paintings, because they're saying we're in a desperate situation. We have to protest in a way that makes people sit up, because this really is a threat to life on this planet. So to start us off, what is your view, Cuz, of that, of climate change itself and its reality?
I'm just raring to go on this one. I'm like, yes, ask me now.
Good to hear it.
Right, so first of all, you can't talk about climate change without that little girl, which she's not so little anymore. Greta
Thunberg.
That's it, Thunberg. Yeah,
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, and she's doing an amazing job. For me, it's just the way she goes about it. There's a good way to go about things, right? And there's a way slightly annoying to go about things. But that being said, it has to be said. Maybe that's the way it has to be said. It's just it gets on my nerves sometimes, and I think climate change. But yeah, all right. So prior to 2020, I never believed in climate change. I thought it was a load of rubbish. Let's putting it lightly. I thought it was a load of rubbish talking about climate change, especially with the way that these people would disrupt activities and services to highlight the climate change, their cause, really. And I was quite happy. I shouldn't be, but I was quite happy when Greenpeace got in trouble with a Russian, I think it was a Russian vessel or something. They got arrested, they got taken, and I thought, Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't be really, but I just thought somebody has to do something about these people disrupting, services and setting amenities actually, to highlight this. But then 2020 came and I thought, there was COVID. And then after COVID, I started believing in climate change. And just one thing, um, all of a sudden, we had a really gorgeous weather. we had a really, we had a really beautiful weather. You just couldn't go out. And everything just seemed to start making sense to me. I started thinking, well, maybe there is climate change after all. Maybe we are.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.